of me live a year ago this day. A year ago today, I was live in what looked like a hostile jail cell, right? I was downtrodden, hella sad, but I had some delicious ass coffee. That coffee was just chef's kiss. Hella good. But I had to walk up 3 flights of stairs, everything I did, which really like kicked my booty cheek. But at the time, I didn't see nothing, no way other than this really sucks. And uh, breaking the iPhone 15, my first 15 Pro. I mean, it's just a phone. It's just a device. I got a broken screen right now on this motherfucker 16E. Excuse my language. I can't be cussing like I used to cussing. YouTube's like, you can say whatever you want, but just don't cuss, apparently. So I'm gonna follow the guidelines. But a year ago to this day right here, when I was in that empty ass hostel, like I was stuck on a prison boat in uncharted waters in a territory that I didn't understand. Places where people should not be, where depression permeates and just festers like a blister in the sun. I was sad as AF, mad at my goddamn self. But I was conceptually angry at that one thing, the broken phone, right? But the phone only broke because I was doing a new thing at Rock Ridge, which was trying to blast through the 45-degree angle. So you got a curve, right? They're not always just a long ass curve going straight or forward or whatever you want to call it. It's not angle iron, right? They don't always just go straight. They do turn at a 45, 40, maybe 20 degree, right? Getting through that knuck is what I call it, the little knuckle to keep going through. To learn that without having any teaching in that, that's what I was doing at an active contest randomly at Rock Ridge BART Station with a skater from that video game, Skater XL or Session. She was actually there handing out burritos. That shit was weird. I was like, did you have all the balls on you, like on the black suit, and you had to be like, "Ugh," and she's like, yep. I was like, that's bitching. You have balls all over you. Hella balls to track your movements. Mm-mm-mm. You did the Lord's work right there. I used to just drink drinks to drink. Be like, man, this is delicious. I'm drinking drink. This is hydrating. So now I'm on another level of trying to nourish myself and just like hydrate, this whole like, bruh, a whole lot has happened since that year ago to this day. And I don't want to tell on myself because I don't do that and I'm not going to start doing that. But just believe me when I said a whole bunch has changed. When I was over there in that room, third story of the whole building, right by apparently the courthouse where people all go to court and, to gamble away with the judge, be like, hey, yo, 7-Eleven. And they roll forward. It's like, all right, back to jail you go. It's like, no. Let me fill you in, okay? Because I haven't even told nobody the tasty details, okay? Right, and since I've been by myself so long, I can't just keep it in. I know what's going on. The pillow knows what's going on. This monitor probably knows a lot more of what's going on than I can tell you. But y'all, as my fans of 3,000 followers, y'all need to know something to hold on to not fuck up like I did, okay? I'm not monetized right now, so that's probably why I'm not like really holding myself to a fucking standard right now. I just gotta like be a skater, just get really pitted into it. Anyway, let me get back to the story. This was going on. kind of forgot what I was talking about for a hot second. Okay, we're back. Okay, so I was in Emeryville, outside doing hood rat shit with friends, but still not smoking cigarettes. A gentleman in a work van or truck, one of those GNC tools on it, racks. You know what I'm talking about. You know what time it is. Wrap your head around this. I'm chilling. My hair just got to the length that I like, and I was like, wow. I hope nothing befalls me because I'm looking like exemplary, exactly like where you would want your hair to be at the time, mind you. So I'm doing my thing. Hair's on fleek. Remember that word? Chilling, doing my thing. This guy I know, because I can't call him a friend, just met him. Some dude I know proceeded to tell me about this grand story about how, people just is really weighing him down. At the time, he's outside doing hood rat shit. You know what I mean? Because sometimes it's fun to do bad things. I get it. And this guy in the truck goes crazy. He's like, man, blah, 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 blah. Translation, quit throwing stuff on my lawn. I'm thinking front lawn. I was like, you nasty. You just throw stuff on the lawn. You got something about you, right? No, he did not own any land by the bridge that goes to freaking Frisco. No, not at all. This guy just want to just be mad at somebody and incorporate that's his stuff, and he gonna do what he want to do because it's Friday and the sun's out and we feeling good. So I'm still skateboarding, I'm sticking with it. Hey, ain't nobody finna stop the talent to shine. Ain't nobody gonna stop that. Nobody, dude. I'm getting better and better. Yeah, so I'm looking a lot more smoother too. I'm about to tell you the story about this $1,200 deck someone just gave to me. Brand new. All of this is me. I did all that. Look. I've been getting up, just getting it. I've been out here getting it. I'm just saying. It's like the world is like, I'm like, just take it, quit talking about it, get out the way, and let me go 90 miles an hour. That's how I like. Nowadays, back in them days, I was like, yuck. No longer. Okay. We've got better. And on Friday we have a super edit out there in Frisco. Met a cool skater from San Jose. He just getting over an injury just like how I did. But he bombs hills out in Frisco. And he had me at bombing hills in Frisco. For some reason, we put bombing hills in a title on the YouTube channel. They think you're actually going to bomb a hill. Which is really weird. It's like already going down. So why would... Anyway. I digress. So back to the story. This portly gentleman that kind of looked like Danny DeVito with a ponytail. So like, in that one movie Big, when Arnold Schwarzenegger and Danny DeVito were like brothers or for some reason. The 90s was a weird time to be alive. I don't understand why they did things like that, okay? Right on. Yeah, my neighbors are really loud, but hey, we're going to push through like diarrhea. You gonna feel this, okay? So I'm chilling. Got me like some, actually I got that burgundy crooked shirt with the two faces, looking lit. Got my stun shades on. I'm chilling with my purple sponsored Slick Bridge beanie, which I stopped going to Slick Bridge because Slick Bridge was not paying a brother. And even though I was like basically signed by Thea's ENT / Slick Bridge, the money was funny, so I had to go somewhere else, honey, and just go make something happen. And I did. And I drove like a bat out of hell out here. in a Prius. Don't ask me how. I thought Priuses were kind of messed up, but whatever. Anyway, to wrap this up, because I don't want to make a huge story. All right. The work truck pulled up on the sidewalk. It was like Mad Max coming dead at me. And the other guy who kind of skateboarded but didn't, he has his riser pads were like this big, literally, like an ice cream sandwich. He had like monster truck tire wheels on a smaller scale. The gentleman I'm talking about who's skating or skating with, right? Me, I'm just in it. I didn't have a brand new deck, making it happen. Don't let yourself depreciate that far to where your things are rusted, you're not turning right, your board isn't just like giving that give back. There's a difference between the board when it like pushes back at your feet and then you get more locked in on it. I'm telling you, that's a bar. If it doesn't do that, that means your board is a little bit on the older side and we need to traverse these uncharted waters easily and obtain greatness. So what happened was this white truck comes just, I don't know, straight at me, dead on. I'm like, ah! I'm skating past. I'm going this way, right? I'm getting off the sidewalk because brothers out here tripping. That's when I noticed one thing out here in the Bay Area. You're going to not have any choice or you're going to feel like that. Everybody got to wave all of their fucking mic to stop what you got going on. Because we outside and we're comfortable just doing fuck shit. I'm not comfortable doing shit. Historically, we're good. We're on the aces. I'm on aces. I'm good. My balance right now, my ketosis is great. See the skin shining. Yeah, I'm doing good things. But that's what you, well, behind closed doors, all that. Doesn't matter if it turned dark right now. If I had a female right in front of me, I'm still going to be doing the exact same thing authentically because that's just who the fuck I am. And I understand that and I know it. And I kind of like it. I kind of like not being facetious or making up shit. Because then I could go to sleep easier without be like, oh, did I tell this person that? And just making shit up. The world's making it up. I'm not trying to be a part of that, okay? Anyway. Going this way. Truck's coming. Pulls a gnarly, like, U-turn fish side swiping thing, like, kind of like when I do my freaking slappies when I started them, when I thought you got to put your feet all the way on both sides. And then bring the board up for a manual. But I did it. And I did it smooth. And I be trying to, be nice to the ground because I don't want to piss it off. I already got asthma. And you're just going to have to throw all of me away if I just one falling poop in Frisco. Oh, hell no. I'm jumping off that bridge. I'm out of there, bro. There's no get backs from that. It's weird. Ugh. When I was in high school, and this is going to be like how old I am. Like, you want to dive into. Willie Brown was the freaking mayor, bro. Yeah, it was lit. People's on the street out here just like dancing to Madonna. Let's get into the groove type shit. You know what I mean? The weed was flowing abundantly. Everybody was having a great time. Oh, first time seeing this place called Market Street Cinema. First place I ever seen a woman say, anybody with like a job of blowing. Anybody fighting for it. Like, what? Where am I? I just got out of boot camp. My boys took me over there. It was lit. It was New Year's. Don't ever tell any worker of the night you were in the Marine Corps. Because they're going to do the most outlandish things in that booth that you ain't ever, like, God is really trying to hammer in, like, leave this one alone. I know she's bad as hell. I know you can see her up on the internet. It's like, yay. But that mind, though, that mind holds the key to the depths of the demon cells. Instead of the keys to nirvana, dude, and we're just like living and chilling and pitted and loving life. Not at all. It's gonna only be for that 1 second, and it's like, where were you? Where you been? Why'd you do this? Blah blah. We're gonna go in depth in all the conversations ever had, ever ascertained in the whole world of us being together, right now at this moment. It's like, if you're a man, if you know, you know. Right after, squirrels just got their nuts. Right after, we're diving that deep. That's a lot to process, or not. And I don't know why I even said it. Because I wanted to be debaucherous with my story. Anyway, guy gets out of the car doing some weird U-turny whatever thing. Hops out, was like, blah, blah, blah. I didn't know his voice was like that, but it was literally like that verbatim. Blah, 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 yelling at the guy that I just got acquainted to right next to me, right? And I'm like, wow, that was weird. So I sat to the side. I need to do more readings, like reading just to expand my mind and read. I need that. It's like lemon deliciousness wrapped in. I want more, but I don't want my belly like to be like, you know what I mean? But anyway, yummy. Stick to the original gangster or the original copy that you can really equate to. Because we all live in this, push you, get out of my way. It's me, not you, blah, 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 kind of theories. And, sorry, I'm tired as hell. It's been a long day. Just hold on to yourself, okay? So, guy gets out of the car, starts yelling at the man that I was acquainted with. And he's like, yeah, man, I need a double jackpot. Well, we could do that. Damn. That's crazy. He gets out of the car. I don't know why I had a brain fart for a hot take. It was hella weird. Anyway, he gets out of the car, starts yelling at the other guy. I felt like Spider-Man. Like, oh, man. This little thing, little spermy things are like, that's what I was feeling. I was like, this dude gets in this car again, somebody gonna die. Or this extra large extended cabin, extended stay vehicle, you could stay in it for extended purposes. You won't get kicked out of your own vehicle. Raised up like bat out of hell, but just got stuck at this one level and can't really bend down anymore. And a decal of, I don't know, I want to say Hot Wheels or something like that. But anyway, I have damn it. Damn, I was picturing myself hang gliding on a skateboard. I was wondering if that was possible. Anyway, long story short, guy pulls out a giant pipe wrench the size of my skateboard, bro. Like this. Looking like Mario and Luigi, but in IRL. And it's like literally gonna attack me with one of them things. And I was like, I don't want to be the first black man hit upside the head with a giant pipe wrench. Not today, not tomorrow, not ever, Governor. And so I held his hand like this, literally. I was like, boy, I swear to God, better put that shit down. I'm not the one. He's like, oh yeah, and then the other arm tried to bring out. So I basically up-pinned him, right? And as soon as I let him go, he gets squirrely, right? On me. So instead of letting any of his sausage, like pepperoni pizza supreme, to go order fingers touch anything on my face, my body, my hair, or any of that, I proceed to hands, elbows, knees, toes, Brazilian jiu-jitsu, standing up, boxing, all of that in the McNap training, and just blended them up like a delicious ambiance for people to walk through right after they use the bathroom. And yeah, that dude really was a piece of work. But instead of him getting in trouble, you would think he would get some kind of charge, right? No, I got in trouble. I'm fighting for that to this day. But I had no pirate britches. I'm dodging a whole ass vehicle trying to kill me or unalive me. You know what I mean? So, look, the earth tones of the Bay Area just really don't make sense to me. I just trying to like really get the down, but it's kind of hard. But to all the one person that's watching me live, you want something from the gas station? I'll get it tomorrow morning, okay? Anyway, thank you for listening to my ramblings. Yes, I was hella like depressed a year ago talking about that skateboard. But huh? What? Anyway. All right, thank you. Bye. I gotta edit this. Oh shit! Oh, no wonder I was looking all crazy. Bam. Oh, I can still say it. As I told you, today has been a long day. But look at this. So I got this over at kind of by the courthouse, the one by Lake Merritt. I was trying to get some B-roll, and there it is. Crumbo, and I feel like this one came out pretty nice. I shot it regular, what is it? Had to be 30 frames per second with like maybe 7 seconds of shooting time. So yeah, it was pretty lit. Wow. Is that the Wheel of Fortune? Wow. Hey, this was a closer cut. I think I got a lower cut. All right. But yeah, this is some of the pictures I took. I mean, I feel like I want to be an amateur artist when it comes to that, because it's kind of, it's jazzy. Okay, it's like playing jazz, but you're holding on to that B suspended fifth note, like I don't know, type stuff. Damn. So now I just got to get this freaking tray flip down, however I want to get down at all times, and understand this damn hard flip, so that way I can open myself to switch and nollie tricks by utilizing the balance for going forward. All right, live. Have a great day. I go to bed now. Goodbye. Yes, I want to exit. Sheesh.